Hello! Today we're going to explore lessons from the world around us and apply them to real-life challenges in business, finance, and personal growth. We're discussing a fascinating concept from chaos theory, the Lorenz Attractor. This cornerstone of chaos theory doesn't just unravel the unpredictability of weather patterns, but it's also a useful mental model for life, business, and long-term planning. So let's journey into the butterfly-shaped world of unpredictability and resilience. I'm here to provoke you to good works. Thanks for joining me. So Edward Lorenz, a meteorologist studying weather patterns, discovered what came to be known as the Lorenz Attractor. This is a mathematical model made up of a set of differential equations that reveals how small changes in initial conditions can lead to vastly different outcomes, a phenomenon famously known as the butterfly effect. This idea is simply illustrated with the example of a butterfly flapping its wings in Brazil that then sets off a chain of events that culminates in a tornado in Texas. So when you plot Lorenz's equations in 3 dimensions, the result is a stunning butterfly-shaped pattern. It's beautiful, it's complex, and chaotic. Yet within that chaos, we see reoccurring stability and structure. In other words, there's a pattern to the chaos, a higher order. The Lorenz Attractor isn't just about weather systems, but it's a universal truth about complex systems in nature, society, and yes, even our business strategies. So, speaking of predictions, let's look at economists and financial analysts. So time and time again, we've seen financial experts miss the mark. And that's not entirely their fault. The principles of chaos theory remind us that complex systems are inherently unpredictable. Take the 2008 financial crisis. How many experts forecasted the exact timing and depth of the collapse? Or think about the dot-com bubble in the late 1990s. Analysts continually hyped tech stocks, only for the market to crash spectacularly. Even Nobel laureates like Paul Krugman have made bold claims, most notably like predicting in 1998 that the internet's impact on the economy would be no greater than the fax machines. Wow. As the noted investor and hedge fund manager Howard Marks wisely said, in both economic forecasting and investment management, it's worth noting that there's usually someone who gets it exactly right, but it's rarely the same person twice. These examples underscore a lesson from the Lorenz Attractor. Precise long-term predictions in a complex system are often impossible. So, if even the experts can't predict the future, what's the takeaway for the rest of us? The Lorenz Attractor teaches us to embrace uncertainty and rethink our approach to planning. So 1, embrace uncertainty. Stop chasing absolute certainty. Whether you're launching a startup or managing your portfolio, accept that the future will surprise you, and that's okay. 2, adopt open systems thinking. In other words, be flexible. Rigid plans can break under the weight of unexpected changes. Build adaptability into your strategy, whether that means pivoting a product line or rethinking investment allocations. 3, develop contingency plans. Always have backups. So contingency planning is like carrying an umbrella. You might not need it, but you'll be glad to have it when the storm hits. And 4, recognize patterns. Chaos doesn't mean randomness. Look for emerging patterns and use them to guide your decisions. Just as the Lorenz Attractor's butterfly shape emerges from the chaos, you can find opportunities in uncertainty. So here's the silver lining. Uncertainty isn't inherently bad. In fact, recent research in active inference, this is a concept from neuroscience, suggests that uncertainty can foster growth and resilience. And this aligns with the idea of positive uncertainty in career development. In other words, staying open to possibilities and then reassessing goals. And this can lead to unexpected opportunities. In fact, oftentimes our careers don't go the way we initially thought or dreamed they would. But in many cases, then this ends up being a good thing as it leads us into opportunities we never would have identified at the beginning. So when your plans veer off course, remember, it's not necessarily failure, it's the butterfly effect at work. So adjust, adapt, and grow. So this idea of the Lorenz Attractor is more than a mathematical curiosity. It can be a powerful reminder that life's complexities and unpredictabilities are simply part of the journey. So, like the chaotic yet bounded trajectory of the attractor, our paths may not be linear, but they can lead to meaningful and beautiful destinations.